Hey guys, welcome to another Tribal Wars video. Today I'm gonna talk about defending bigger players and huge players. So I am at 10k points right now, and let's say I would be under attack from someone, well 25, it's not big, 44, okay, there we go. Lady Henderson with 174k. If this guy would be attacking me, or this lady in this case, there's not a lot I can do. I still have options, but I will suffer, that's for sure. So I have my 5 villages, and in this case, let's say they're going for my big village right here. So what can I do? First thing first, I can always ask for support for my tribe, and I can self-stack as well, get my wall up, if it's not already up, of course, and put all the paladins, defensive paladins inside, so you get max boost. You can also put on a flag. I'm gonna show you the flag, which one I prefer in this case. Recruitment, no, defense. Yeah, there we go. Balance is an offensive battles luck by 16%. Also, I have item that doubles the flag effectiveness, so it would be 32% luck. So, yeah, I think the luck flag is the one I'd use. You can also go for defense strength, so plus 7%. I think I had plus 8 as well. I don't know, maybe I put it on one of my villages. Gotta check it. And that's first thing, but if there is no option, let's say you don't have a lot of defensive troops and your tribe is not capable of stacking you. So first thing first, you always want to dodge the attack. Let's say they're attacking your offensive village. For sake of example, let's say this tiny village here is my offense. And if they would be attacking me, obviously I'd just dodge. Dodging means you just send out troops before the attack, so you don't lose any. And obviously your wall will go down, so you will suffer a little bit, rip that wall. And if it's a train incoming, you need to use a sniping. You need to snipe the train. You can also cancel snipe from the same village, but it's much more easier to just snipe from a neighbor village or ask your buddy from a tribe, anyone around, to just help you with the snipe. So it's best to snipe after first nobleman. So let's say the big nuke comes in, and then you snipe remaining 3 nobles with some troops. It's almost like 500,000 of resources lost for any player. It's still pain. Okay, well, someone with 170k points wouldn't feel that so bad, but let's say 25k point player losing 3 noblemen with some troops would definitely suffer a little bit. So if there's a big player attacking you and you don't have a lot of troops, you can definitely make sure that they suffer. So you gotta be online, you gotta check for incomings all the time. And the next thing you want to do after the attack lands, make sure you backtime the village. I would prefer you to go ahead and contact your tribe members. So let's say this guy would be attacking me. Just for sake of example, of course, I got nothing against him, just mark them in the map, so I make sure I keep an eye on these guys. So if he attacks me, I just dodge and then backtime on this village if attack comes from this village. But another thing I'd like to do is to find another big village of his and just send a ram fake, hopefully, and ask my buddies to maybe fake their other villages as well. And then on this one, I wouldn't go with my rams. Well, you can, of course, because ram speed is a little faster than nobleman speed, so you can always backtime with rams and cats. But if you want to surprise your opponent, just send fakes all around and go ahead and send the Axeman with light cavalry and paladin as a backtime, because that will be a quick attack and maybe, just maybe, for a brief period of time, like 30 minutes or something, they won't be online and you just hit that jackpot and kill their offense and the remaining nobleman. Obviously there's a big chance they will stack it and you will lose all your troops, but at least you tried. Or else you just wait until you get nobled, right? You can also ask your tribe members to backtime, because if there's multiple backtimes, it might be really tough for them to save their offensive troops, even if they can support a little bit. And that's how you defend against bigger players. Against huge players, well, you will suffer. If they lose their train, they can come back with the catapults and damage your villages, so that's another unpleasant thing in this game, but you gotta be ready to deal with that because it's tribal wars. And well, that would buy you some time, right? Obviously, they would just most of the times they just get more angry and will come up even harder against you. Also, I'm pretty sure they would post something on forums to get their tribe members involved against you, just to crack you. This is a big ego game, so if you smack someone a little bit, they just get more angry and will come against you even harder. And another thing you can always do, you can contact players around, because enemy of your enemy is your friend, and you can give them some intel about their troop size. Also ask them, maybe they can try to backtime, or I don't know, pound other villages, or maybe even noble something around, because since let's say it's a 25k player, if his train is busy, he cannot recap his villages, so that opens some door for other players to capture their villages. So definitely use mail. Mail in this game plays a big part, so you gotta make sure you do that. And that's pretty much how you deal with bigger players. And if the player is around your size, and if you play this against him, that will put you up on top really big, unless they just pay to win. Or yeah, well, with the premium you can do a lot of things for sure, but let's say that they don't have that much premium, so they would have to spend quite a while farming to rebuild their train. Also, nobleman takes 2 hours to produce, unless you get the item. I can show you my inventory, which item I'm talking about. This guy, large war chest, is it? So, no, this is just against for gold coins, yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, I can get 5 gold coins anytime I want. Just I can use this one and I will have plenty of gold coins. And flag booster, I got defense booster as well, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, well, there is the item called, I don't know how it's called, but you can immediately get a nobleman, so that's the only exception when you can get nobleman faster. All other times you just have to wait almost 2 hours for one nobleman to produce. And if you need 3, so it's 6 hours, you get yourself a lot of time. And let's say there is still some time they farm, and then walking time back to your village. So basically it gives you a lot of time, let's say at least 24 hours to prepare defensive forces in your village, and that's the time you have to boost your wall back up to level 20. So definitely you have to use some premium points as well. Sure, you can go ahead and do it without premium points. I think you can, in 24 hours you can get that level 16 easily, the wall level, but if you want to go for the level 20 you need to boost with the premium. And yeah, well, for now on I think that's all. That's how you defend against big and huge players. Well, yeah, against huge players not a lot you can do, but I think there is some restrictions. Let's say this guy here, you cannot attack some players. I'm not sure I want to do that. It's gonna expose some stuff. Let's say I'm gonna go in this village. I'm gonna show you. I got tiny off here, some def as well. Got this village recently, so not a lot of troops in it. Let's say I want to attack this guy. Let's just try it. Okay, see? Okay, well, yeah, there's the ratio. Ratio between you and your opponent's point is more than 30. So yeah, I cannot attack him. So that protects you from huge players, right? Also, morale helps. And from big players, just try to snipe, backtime, dodge. 3 things. Nothing complicated. Everything is super easy here. I don't understand those people who just learn how to snipe or something and then they just think they're super smart. It's not like that. Try playing chess, guys. Chess is for smart people. This game, it's a strategy. Definitely for people who like strategy games, but it's not for super smart guys. This one is more for ego players who just, want to prove who farmed more or who conquers more or whatever, and then just brag around to your friends. And well, yeah, somehow I feel this game is a little bit outdated since that pay to win really kills it. Also, there is Xbox and PlayStation and a lot of cool games you can play. New generation just don't get us, guys, because we started Tribal Wars when there were not a lot of options, and as a kid I always dreamed about some game that allows me to build a village and mess up my friend's village, and Tribal Wars just gave us that, right? Remember the continents from 0 till 99 all full, tribes were huge, players were super big, obviously a lot of noobs, so it gave a chance for a lot of people to succeed in this game. Nowadays, well, there is pros, there is pre-made tribes, and a lot of co-players, so for beginners, well, not a lot of chances. For me as well, personally, I feel like I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make a deep run here, but I will do my best to do so. And if someone comes after me, I'll make it damn expensive for them. We'll see how it goes. So Papa Bear just nobbled. Oh man, stop taking those barbs. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barbs were taking my trip. I'm ranking tribes. I'm gonna show you the tribes, maybe just to talk a little bit about tribe, and then I'm gonna cut the video. I don't want to make it too long. So this is our tribe. Got those 5 villages and ODD, OD, tribe attacker 104. Let's check my stats as attacker. 25. So 1/4 of the tribe's attacker stats. I mean, look at this. I don't know what these guys are doing here. Just get to the nobling stuff. Okay. I also wanted to stay out of drama, but this Papa Bear just brought it right in my face. I don't know what's with that guy. He also brought up World 102. I don't know for what reason. I don't even remember him. I remember me winning it and he obviously not winning it. So maybe he's just salty about it. And there is never a pleasant way how to win worlds. Trust me, guys. This is just tribal wars. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of endgame twists happen, and it's just let's say a little bit of luck for anyone in order to win this world. So you need some luck. And yeah, I don't feel comfortable being first in my tribe. So that means like I don't have much to improve. I want to improve, so that means I need someone before me. So or else I don't know, I could look up on a bigger tribes and see how they do. So maybe I could just follow up their lead and kind of motivate myself to noble faster. Right now I'm consolidating, preparing my train, building a big army, and I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to noble a bigger village next one, since I already have 5. Took out 4 players in this game, and would be nice to get something like 5k village or bigger one. We'll see how it's gonna play out. There is like a lot of big players asking me to help them to move on the rim, and it's really getting a little bit confusing because a lot of people want to get that rim right, and I don't really feel like helping anyone because I'm not the guy who likes one-sided relationships. So also I'm not the one who is the type of player who likes to be moral basher. I'm the one who likes to take the lead and kind of destroy everyone. Of course, everyone has some things they like, and also they have their abilities. So maybe I'm not that good to take the lead, but I'm also not that bad to kind of be a moral basher. But if there is someone from a huge tribe who wants to cooperate, who wants to have fun with me, and I can help him out, I'm gonna do it. Because all I want from this game is just to have a good time. I want to stay the fuck out of drama. Excuse me my language, guys. Just there is one specific guy who got in my head a little bit a few days ago. I tried to make it up, he just ignores, and it's really sad that something like that happens inside the tribe, not from opponents. Okay, yeah. So as long as I can have a good time here, I'm gonna keep playing, and hopefully I will have a deep run here. I really hope for that. Would be nice to get at least to 1 million points and then see where I can get with it. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Until you're watching this video, I'm thinking it's gonna be week or 2 weeks deeper in this world at this time. So you can go ahead and check me in world 112, see how far I've got since I made this video. And well, yeah, see you at the next one. Enjoy your day, guys.